No matter what kind of drone you fly, you're going to want to keep the batteries warm if you plan on flying in the wintertime because warm batteries work better than cold batteries. But if you're going to be far away from your car, that's going to be an issue. But today I'm going to show you something that will help you out tremendously in keeping your batteries warm wherever you are. Hey, if you don't know me, my name's Jake and I create content for solo creators on the go. People like me who are creating small commercial projects or stuff for here on YouTube, largely by themselves, out and about. And so I test and review equipment here in Alaska, and I do tips and tutorials on how to use that equipment so you can tell better stories and make smart buying decisions when you go to buy a piece of equipment. Today I woke up with the idea of going out to shoot a whole video about how you can keep your batteries warm just using your regular camera bag. And then I saw the weather was like this, and the temperature was like this. So I've decided that I'm gonna sit in the studio and drink coffee, cheers, and film the video here instead. One thing about nearly every device that I take with me now is it all has some sort of lithium ion or lithium polymer battery. Now lithium ion handle the cold better than lithium polymer, but especially with drones, because almost all of them have lithium polymer batteries, they do not handle the cold well. Part of that's due to the fact that the lithium polymer needs to be at a certain temperature for the best chemical reaction to get the most voltage out of the battery. But regardless of what kind of battery you use, really, no batteries like extremely cold weather, so you have to keep it warm. Now, one solution is, as I've shown before, is keep it on the inside of your jacket to where it's next to your body, and that will help keep the batteries warm. Another solution is this, which is a heated LiPo battery bag. You use a LiPo from an FPV drone to heat the inside of the bag and keep everything in this bag at a pretty warm temperature so that when you're ready to fly, you can just pull them out of here and fly. And while this does help, and it does a great job, it's a little bit big to be able to just fit in my camera backpack because it takes up a lot of space. Another solution that I've seen a lot of other people talk about are these hand warmers, which do work well to a point. The problem is that these need air to work the best. They need kind of a fresh supply because they interact with the air and the oxygen in the air to really work. So as soon as you put them in a sealed compartment like a camera bag that seals up relatively tightly because it should be fairly well weather sealed, then these lose effectiveness pretty fast. Plus, they don't put out a lot of heat to be able to heat a very large space in a camera bag where you might be storing batteries. But today, after testing a lot of different things out, I'm happy to say that I've found something that works really well, and that's this Zippo rechargeable hand warmer. This puts out a lot of heat. It has a 5200 milliamp battery in there, so it will heat itself at the lowest setting for almost 9 hours, which is a lot. And the great thing is too, it has a USB port, so if you want to charge your device or charge a device while it's in your bag warming it up, it will work for that too. Obviously the battery life will go down, but if you take this and put it in a pocket in your camera bag where you're going to store your batteries and whatever devices you might need to keep warm that have batteries in them, then this will keep that area inside your camera bag at a really nice toasty temperature the entire time you're out filming. And as a bonus, this is a great hand warmer. It keeps your fingers really nice and warm when you're out and about. If you've been flying your drone using a remote and your fingers have gotten cold, hold this in your hands for a couple of minutes and your fingers will warm right back up. Now, if you want to see more tips and tricks like this in short videos like this, 5 minutes or less, I put together a playlist right here of other videos just like this one. You can click or tap there. I'll see you in one of those videos. As always, if you have questions, ask me in the comments below or join my live stream Wednesday nights, 4 p.m. Alaska time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll see you again soon in the next video. Cheers.